this movement toward what is not our nature. Other than that, what is dangerous? Nothing. But you feel it. Everyone feels it. I mean, that's what stress is. That's what anger is. That's what anything that would go against our nature. This caring heart, the heart. That's what anything that would argue with that kind of beauty is going to feel like stress. And we have names for it, like anger, hurt, sorrow, and resentment, anything like that. But those are just emotions to let us know, don't look out there to change the world, to be more comfortable. Look here, identify what you're believing and put it to the test, put it through inquiry, and then you may come out a little lighter, or possibly a lot lighter.
So your doubt completely went, because a lot of this comes from doubt. Is that totally eliminated?
It's eliminated through inquiry. A child can see that when their mind is open.
Function from outside, then what am I doing? I must be broadcasting my brain function. So all of us are like tuning forks. But if we're all out of tune, then there's a tendency for even a tuning fork that tries to stay in tune will be pushed out of tune by something we call entrainment. And the issue is, how can you survive in this world? And the answer is you must essentially detach yourself from this field around you, not be taken in by the stories, not buy into the fear, not to buy into the threats on our existence, to start to recognize, look, we are creating these lives. If you buy other people's creation, then you manifest what they're creating. If you want what you want, then you have to not get engaged. And the more conscious you become, the less you are affected by the outside fields. And so this rising consciousness that we're seeing.
And it's up for us as individuals, evolving and growing and expanding to learn from nature, to be out in nature, to watch, to observe, to listen and to see. There are so many truths, so many realities. There's so much wisdom in the natural order of life.
Really here, with the who you really are, and once you really get absorbed in that, other things start to seem so silly. I said in Soul Shaping, and I really feel this is true, later in the book, as we honor our calling, we grant it more space inside of us. Light begets light at a certain point. No way to escape the inner beacon. Our calling begins to soak every aspect of our lives, whatever the cost or inconvenience. We cannot live without our call, because our calling has become us. It's like home is where the art is. There's just so many pathways of expressive possibility to live inside of us.